everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry. They're lining up to boot it away. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Royals' return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Gets open down the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of a first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the Royals are rolling down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Smallwood. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Dialing up a second down pass play. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Back to the air one more time. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. The Royals will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Looking deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And here comes the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. First down for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Had to throw it before he wanted. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Snags it over the middle. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? And here comes the offense on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Coming after it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket, flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Royals will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Robinson. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. The give on the inside. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back has it. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Haynes. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the wideout. And the missed connection on 3rd down. The Royals will call on their punt team. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. At midfield, he's got room. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Brewster. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Wake Forest is going to enjoy the trip back to Winston-Salem after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road and you stack wins there at home, and suddenly it's quite the resume. A lot to go through in...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but 2nd down's coming up. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back in his 4-yard line.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
Defense getting a boost from this crowd on 3rd and long. They want to run it left here.
There's just not a lot of great play calls, guys, for third in California. So you hand it off, you try to get some of that yardage back, and see what happens next.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. Release to the back. He's got his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside give. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the 1st down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. To the air, it's Beebe. Takes a hit as he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And honestly, for the defense, that play might be okay. Yes, you gave up a completion, but you got a great hit on the quarterback, and you're sending a message to this offense. You are coming early, you are coming often. You're going to be lighting this QB up.
The aerial assault continues. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hall. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Royals! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads it left. He's got it. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got an open man. And he's running in the open. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. From the gun, give on the inside. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Into the end zone, and he's got a touchdown.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Touch pass on the jet sweep. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Running to the left. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Jet sweep to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Royals want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's Beebe. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Royals will have it 1st and 10.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
Makes the grab. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's 1st and goal at the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. He makes a grab. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. That is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Now this offense is back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd down after the run. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll bring it back. It's Haynes. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Beebe. Makes a catch and knocked down. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Royals send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll bring it back. It's Robinson. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Keeps the legs moving. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Going deep. Wide open. He makes the catch. Touchdown.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Wisconsin was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Camp Randall. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Badgers crowd who heads for the gates with the win. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already. Heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They'll run it to the right. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Looking to move it through the air.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Royals! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Campbell. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. On target to the left. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Running back searching for a hole. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. On the option. Quick toss. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Royals moving quickly to the line. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy, probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
They knock him down right there. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
Some misdirection with the counter. pick up a 5, they'll need 5 more on third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Takes it from the gun on third down. Fires it. He makes a catch. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Line gets set. First down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Makes the grab. It's Brewster.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
No, he just flat ran over him. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Comes out throwing on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. 4 wideouts set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5. Caught in the backfield, it's Smallwood. At the 40, there he goes. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
From the gun to give, looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Royals will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Pulls and fires complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Complete downfield. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. And they swarm him under.
Yeah, and he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to you.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Let's not overcomplicate things. My guy is better than all of your guys. No matter how I give it to him, I'm going to keep feeding. That's over 150 yards now. What a day for this wide receiver.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Caught in the backfield, it's Brewster. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. 1st and goal for the offense. Give to the fullback. saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
No monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they're not on the same page there. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
The Royals will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. Bringing it back, it's Robinson. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They'll try the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. A 3rd and long coming up here. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard, they'll mark it at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. They're bringing heat. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Between the uprights, it's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Offense gets set for second down. Leaves it with the running back. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert it third and short from the 28. To throw, it's Beebe. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Royals!
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Looking to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Brewster. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got a man, it's Campbell. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next game.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
With a big opportunity in the red zone.
Trying to run it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he stomps his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll throw it on first down. Tosses it incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Dropping back, it's Beebe. Spits it out to the back. Makes the grab down the middle. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
First down for the offense.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Trying out, flanked them on the jet sweep. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Royals look to keep this drive humming.
That's a first down.
Trying to find his man on first down. Gets it out quickly.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Tackle is made after the first down. The Royals come to the line with a new set of downs.
First down for the offense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. It'll be a draw. Sweet cut there. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Gonna let it fly. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down and you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. On the move, he fires. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll start this drive firing. He's going for a big play downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. Looking for a man, it's Beebe. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. 3rd down play from the gun. He's got his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Royals will hustle to the line.
For the offense.
He wants to throw it again. Just let him a little too far. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They're working that left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Fires the pass, intercepted. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
A first down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. He wants to throw. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To the air on first down. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Makes the grab. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
It's just a tremendous effort on defense, understanding the situation, right? Offense has the ball in a goal-to-goal situation. Someone's got to win and go get the quarterback, and the defense came up big.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Royals.
Touchdown, Royals.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Right down the boulevard. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
The Royals will kick it off to start the second half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Offense set on first down. Quarterback will audible. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Smith. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. Now on first down from the 28. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Second down.
He leaves it with his back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Pulled and finds his man on the left.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Royals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. It's complete to the right. At the 35, he's loose. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
The Royals are on the move. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Fast motion from the offense. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To the air, it's Beebe. Getting some heat. Going to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away at. Guys, we'll see this offense again. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Give to the running back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. No one's going to get him. Touchdown.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game